Hey guys, TheTurkeyChampion, and today we have got another episode of Rise of Fame. In this episode, we will be getting rid of my numbers choice number 5 team. As you know, I've been struggling with my money. Just move my mic a little bit closer because we're just a little bit far away. But this guy does a pretty beastly team. It is the last episode with this team. It's the review and the game will be in the last episode. So yeah, just stick around to see the team review and just to see in the last game. So in this episode, Aurelio on this standard form again runs past the whole bloody team and just boots out in the top corner near post OP. He is just the best striker just in the game, man. I've never used someone like as good as him for his price. 3.5k it's so worth him. It's so worth that. But he does manage to get a goal back with Lucas Podolski. If you're wondering why it's split, I went on to my PSN to check a message. But Arlenio does the same thing again. Runs through near post OP. Same thing. He does that better than any player. And that's why he gets like 25 goals. He gets like an average 2 goals a game. Actually, he's unbelievable. Probably a bit higher than that. But after that, it was quite laggy, and then we disconnected. Obviously, I won because I was higher up. I had a higher score than him. So we do go into the second episode with this game with this team. The reason why this episode is a little bit short is because of that. Didn't see the point of cutting it out actually because it's technically a win. It's not a draw. It's not like it ended like without nothing happening. But this guy had an unbelievable Premier League team. Just look at that. No one is there. I think it's cheaper than 20k, which I think is Gael Clichy. Actually, he has got Podolski, but striker that's still like 16k. But he does manage to slide through Lucas Podolski and just slotted one home. And Frank Fielding was on absolute spectacular form as he normally is. He didn't make a single save in this entire game. I know he had Joe Hart, and it's quite obvious why I just couldn't get shots past Joe Hart. But Frank Fielding, man, that guy cannot save anything. Literally anything that came at him was going in. Never used that guy ever. You got Fraser Foster. Yeah, you just got Fraser Foster. But look at this. Here's Podolski goes through and just passes it straight past him. And look at that. 1 shot, 1 goal. EA bullshit. But Greg Daniels very close there. But he kind of didn't step in right and get on his stronger foot. So we're still 1-0 down. And then he gets a goal back from a sway. He goes to Javinho, who is the man of the match, Javinho. Probably should have brought my keeper out there. Can't really blame him for that. But probably defending wise, that was pretty bad as normal. As this defense is pretty shite. But I was so close not to score here. Hits a crossbar. Great shot there. But just people in this game are just really shit. Or players in this game are shit. But he steps in and another save from Joe Hart. Just some of the players in the team cannot do anything. And just that was it. Couldn't score again. 90th minute. Ridiculous amount of chances there. I should have won that game for sure. But I do lose 2-2. Now I am going to show you some of the match details. Just to show you that I didn't play badly. Because I didn't play badly. I played pretty well actually. Pretty much EA bollocks there, so I didn't show you it there. I thought I had it there, but I had 7 shots on target. He had 2 shots on target. That's just EA for you. This guy had an all Rangers like kit and badge, but he didn't have a Rangers team. But I do see the Premier League team is a little bit bad at the back, as you see John Terry and Rio Ferdinand, 2 ridiculously slow guys, as you know, because they can't really run very fast, and Cole also can't run very fast, so hopefully Drage can get a goal for us. Be a beast, but look at Diego Alves just keeping him in like a beast. So if you haven't seen the new team of the week, I hope you go check that out. That's a beastly team of the week. You got Inform Farfan, Inform Eto, Inform Higuain. I don't know why I'm saying Inform. You know they're Inform. He does get a goal in the 40th minute with Ravi Pierre. Yeah, he's got Eto, Farfan. I think it's Higuain, Valbuena, whose inform looks unbelievable. Second inform picture Reaper. Actually, I think he never got an inform, but it might be Might be a second. In from Leighton Baines, in from Hugo Lloris. Couldn't get a goal there in the first half. Like, ridiculously good. No one ridiculously overpowered. Obviously, Higuain is highest rated, but he's not going to be your favourite, as he won't have a lot of pace, but he'll probably finish the ball. He'll just be unbelievable for shooting. But he gets a second goal, I thought that was his third, with Carlos Tevez. But defensive wise, that wasn't that well, because I do have a quick back line, and he's not the fastest guy, Carlos Tevez. So I'm going to do the numbers choose draw tonight, so I can build the so when I steal everyone, I can build the team, and then have a few games with it, and then put it up on YouTube. I'm not sure what episode I should do for Friday, because obviously I'll have the team before Friday. But I start on Arlenio, and then he comes and scores a goal. He is the beast, the Mexican silver beast with 92 pace. Arlenio, he's such a complete finisher. Look at that. He's not much of an aerial threat, but there he goes. But he gets a goal straight back with Charito. I shouldn't be having to deal with it. So I thought I would have, stopped with the bullshit. But as you know, I do have Donovan Ricketts. But what a goal. El Unisi making himself useful. Just takes it past them players and smacks it right down the bottom corner. Pretty much, actually twats that pretty nicely there. That is pinpoint accuracy there. The shot was brilliant, a lot of power. But then here's Arlenio being Arlenio. Takes it past two players, and then you know what's coming. The cutback is here. There we go. Cutback for the win. El Yannissi with 2. Arlenio with 1 and an assist. What a player Arlenio is. He's just a beast. El Yannissi, man. Not as good, obviously. But we go 3-3. Quite happy about that. 3-3 ain't that bad. For his team, mate, you should have done better. So we got with 3 games in, we got 4 points. I'm not happy about that, but obviously that loss was a little bit scripted. So now to talk about Donovan Ricketts. He is one of the worst goalkeepers I've ever played with. He could not ever save. He couldn't save a thing. He couldn't keep a clean sheet ever. Never buy this goalkeeper. For 2,300 coins, that was an absolute waste of your coins. Salah Cody didn't do as well as I hope he did for 20 games. Very weak, gets pushed off the ball, or can't push players off the ball very easily. Very quick though once he gets into a stride. So he's good for a bronze player, but not amazing as I thought he was. Then we got Jermaine Taylor, who pretty much held the backline very nicely, as he had to cover Noseworth at just so much because how slow he was. So he did pretty well with what he was dealt with. Naira and Noseworth, who did get 2 goals for us. Obviously, one came in the last episode. I don't think the other one was filmed, but he was too slow. He's such a strong guy at the back. He's kind of like Rio Ferdinand, or like Javier Mascherano. They're very strong. They're very good at tackling, but they can't do it. But they're just very bad. But, sorry, I'm mixing this up. Now we're talking about Nathan Smith. Very quick actually. Great defender. A lot of strength, actually. Managed to also get 2 goals. Now we're talking about Javon Watson. Sorry, it's getting a bit rushed. This guy is the bronze beast himself. Put him in a MLS team with him and Marcel Savas. Oh my god, that would be insane. I've used both of these guys, and I love both of them. They're both beasts. Please buy them both. Both, they're unbelievable, especially Javon Watson. He's also insane. Now Jason Morrison. Kept calling him James Morrison. I think bit annoying. He actually got 1 goal, but Javon Watson got 5. And I don't understand how that worked. He was obviously the 48 defending. Shooting didn't help. Sorry, that was a bit quick. He's not very good. Thomas Drage, one of the best dribblers in the game. Unbelievable amount of dribbling. Did alright for me. I only got 6 goals. Hoping he was going to get a bit more. Very good on the ball, actually. Not the best crosser. Quite weak, though. But otherwise, I would definitely recommend you buy him. It's going to be hard to sell on. Then Chai Bianc, who didn't do as well as Thomas Drage, but he's nowhere near as good of a player as he was. Very weak as well for his height, 6 foot, and he had like 50 strength, pretty bad. But his left foot was a rocket, and his foresight skills, foresight weak foot was pretty handy to have. Then Eric Neverland, who in the first few games made a lot of difference. Actually, if you watch the numbers shoes from 2 weeks ago, which I might leave in the description, it's just amazing. He'll do some amazing goals. He got like a hat trick in his first game, but then slowly got worse. So maybe he's good to have, but no way you have that guy as a lone striker. El Yannissi, he only got 13 goals, which for a guy you're paying him $6 for, is not worth. It's nowhere near worth it. If you pay $6 for a player, you hope he can score. Aurelio is it's half his value. He gets twice as many goals as he does in nearly half as many games. So it's been your boy TurkeyChampion. Please like, subscribe, and in a bit, guys.